What's up, everyone? Creamshot here, and I'm going to be reacting to Shield Hero episode 5. Last episode, so good. So good. That whole time, we got to see through the perspective of Naofumi and how he saw Raftalia as just a child the entire time. And then it wasn't until they had that heart to heart, when everything was said and done, she was saying that she'll never betray him. She'll always be by his side. You know, she'll believe in him, she'll trust him even though he won't believe in her. If he doesn't believe in her or trust her, she'll always trust him. I think that's what she was trying to get across to him. And when it finally clicked for him, all of a sudden he could see reality, like how big she really was, how much growth she has, how much she has grown in such little time. That's why he was like, Dare, like who are you? um, and now he can taste again. So he's getting back some of the what he lost, I want to say. And at the end of at the very end, we got the title card for this episode I'm gonna watch right now. I'm pretty sure it's Filo, not Philo, Filo. I'm pretty sure it's Filo. That's how you pronounce it. That's the next party member. So we're gonna get her. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna get her introduced in this one, I bet. Yeah, let's just get right into it. That's the queen. Hey, that's the spy from at the very beginning. Those spies are the queen's eyes while she's away from the kingdom. Where is she right now, though? Exactly. Malmar. 4,000. 500. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh, so they do know about that. Filo. Did we ever get the name of this slave trader guy? It's that bird. Yeah, the large birds. Those come from that small little egg. Yeah. Your purse strings. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. He saved a lot of families. There's at least some people that are grateful to him. Illusion magic. Huh. Oh. He just keeps learning on how much he got gypped. Hmm. You almost forgot to use that phrase. You almost forgot how to use that phrase. Well, they already got the tower back up. Yeah. Imprinting. Yeah. Just like Raftalia, this bird's gonna grow fast. Look at that! Bigger than his head now. I wonder how much time actually passed for the bird to get up to that point. Did he come back? Just 2 days? Oh. Filo. Oh my god. You don't know anything. Ooh. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Hey, oh, Philo, where you going? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, for once, the majority is on Naofumi's side. That's right. Corruption. Sounded like he said asshole. That's what you are. And he caught up already. You're not gonna fall for it again. Oh. Woo! Was it 2 laps? 3 laps? They make him speed up, yeah. The fact that it was that close, even after that many handicaps that they put, my god. Cheated. Light and dark. Ooh. So wait, he ran the race while his crotch was still in that state. I give him props for that. Food. She wants to pull the wagon. They get joy out of pulling the wagon. Yeah. Oh. Is that 3D? I can't really tell. It moves like 3D, but it doesn't look it. Mm-hmm. Toll exempt. Mm-hmm. He becomes more like a traveling merchant, yeah. Because he can make the potions and everything. It'll be perfect. Is something different? She's a little girl? Yep. Yep. That's the bird. This is totally different from the manga. Alright, that was Shield Hero episode 5? Yeah, it was 5. Um, that ending, though, that was totally different from the manga. In the manga, I forget why, but he went back to the slave trader because he was concerned about what did he have on his hands. Like when Philo went from like the slim tall bird that was good for like being agile in the race, to that big, the big fat look. Um, he brings her back to the slave trader, and the slave trader was surprised because he was able to, Naofumi was able to get something rare out of it. Like that's not a normal Fiolia? Filolia? Is that Filolia? I can't even say it. It's those birds. It's like the queen of those birds. Yeah. And he was gonna leave her with the slave trader because the slave trader wanted to run some tests or something. Some tests? No, not that. Yeah, some tests. And right when Naofumi and Raftalia were walking away, Filo, she felt depressed, and she was calling out like she didn't want to be left there. She wanted to go with them. And then all of a sudden, she turns into the girl while she's in the cage. Right? And from that point, she goes with Naofumi. Like Naofumi gets her back because of that transformation. It was nothing like this where he wakes up to a naked girl in his laps that has wings. It's kind of weird how it's just like this big bird and then it's like this small little girl. And she can switch back and forth between the two forms, human and the big bird. That's what I remember from the manga. That's probably the most different. Well, since it's based on the light novel, the manga went rogue on that one probably. Unless it's just one of those adaptations that went its own way, like the manga. See, I don't know. I don't know what's the canon from the actual source material light novel. But yeah, that's different. There was also this other part that they kind of didn't have that was in the manga, where after Filo kicked Motoyasu, and he went flying. Naofumi, in the manga, he says something like, "Oh my god, I love this bird. This bird was worth every penny I spent," or something like that. And that just made the scene more funnier to me. But yeah, that didn't happen in the anime. What was it? I like how now that we know that the queen is away, and her eyes are like these undercover spies that keep watch on the kingdom while she's away. And now they're keeping the princess, aka the bitch, in check. And I don't know what was written on the scroll, but obviously it didn't fit well with her, sit well with her, and she wanted to, like, you know, get a loop, find a loop around it, and that was to do the race, I believe. I mean, should Naofumi have lost, then things would have gone her way, regardless. That was just her. It needed to happen so that she could, like, get her way, I guess. She apparently doesn't get her way when the mom is there. I don't know. Yeah, there were quite a few differences from the manga to the anime in this one. I'm thinking it, and even the race was different, just a little, like, just like, because then at the very beginning, you had Filo staring at the dragon, and it was revealed right then and there that they don't get along. And in the manga, there's this one part where the dragon purposely whacked Filo. You see it in the anime. The part was there where the dragon whacked Filo to get her off balance, but it wasn't it didn't have that where the dragon looked back and did like a smug look on his face or something like that. Same like the rider or something. But again, Motoyasu, he still rode even though his crotch was like in so much hell. I give him props for that. I really do. But he still kind of deserved it. The fact that he still did it, I don't know. I give him props for that. And now, next episode we'll learn more about Filo and get her some clothes. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shoots.